Hey people, this is Let's Play Tales of the Abyss, part 14, and we are still in St. Bina, and we are going to do some side quests and then head over to the Phoebus River. So the first one, we have to stay at the inn 2 times.
By the way, Ion, where did they take you when they abducted you from the Tartarus?
To the Sephiroth.
Not that Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth?
The Sephiroth are the world's 10 most powerful phone slots.
They're the planet's vital points, places where memory
I was trying to think of something funny to say about Sephiroth, but then I just decided it was too easy. So I just couldn't think of anything.
I knew that. You don't all have to launch into an explanation like I'm ignorant.
Ask.
What did they do with the Sephiroth?
I can't say. It's confidential to
That is
the
your
Order.
cop-out excuse for everything.
You
See,
always
even
say
Luke
that.
noticed.
It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey Jade, how are you feeling? Is your body okay? I mean, with that phone slot seal
Well,
and
that
all?
came out of nowhere. Luke being nice.
My strength is somewhat diminished. My body's phone slots have been sealed after all.
You're so considerate, Master.
No, I'm not. It'd just be a pain if this old man keeled over on us, that's all. Ah, you're
Guess that's what
blushing,
those
Luke.
lines mean.
I am not.
Is it going to be difficult to undo completely?
A phone slot seal is like a lock with a code that changes periodically. I'm unlocking it little by little, but it looks like it will take a bit more time. Of course, my abilities are on a whole different level to begin with. Even after a
thinks highly
partial
of
drop,
himself.
I don't imagine I'll have any trouble keeping up with the
Not
rest.
that it matters, because he's right.
Man, you're obnoxious.
My apologies.
Does he
It's my
have heels
nature
on
to be
his shoes?
honest.
I can't tell.
Huh. Well then, let's leave Ion in the hands of the great and powerful Colonel while we get some sleep.
That exhaustion has to be more than just a weak
That's not
constitution.
moving. I guess he's thinking.
Could Ion be the same as
And
Luke?
more secrets that would have been a lot easier to deal with if you let them out in the open now. But no. Phew, finally a decent bed to sleep in. Haha, did the cold ground get to you? No way. Well, okay, little. I'll take a bed any day. There's no need to worry about thieves or monsters here either. Yeah, and if any did come, there'd be no problem for us. Between Malkuth's Necromancer, a Locrian sergeant of the Oracle Knights, the leader of the Oracle Order of Lorelei, and the son of the Duke of Kimlaska, you'd have to be a fool not to run away. That was a lot of words. And of course, we have you, Guy. Me? Nah, I'm just a servant. That's all. Hehehe. Just a servant indeed. Oop, Jade caught on. Well, it's just not a surprise. So I was poking around my account earlier, a couple days ago. Just, you know, being nonchalant. And I noticed that it said I could increase my video time limit. And I was like, oh, hey, that's cool. What do I have to do to get that to work? But apparently all I had to do was just do the thing with my phone, and it activated, and I was quite surprised because I thought you had to have more notoriety or subscribers. But not that I'm really complaining. It's very welcome because it'll give me have less parts to do for this ridiculously long game. I think I'll do 25-minute parts instead of 15. And Luke is taking Guy somewhere. Those stock sword fighting sounds. Yay, Sonic Thrust. It's kind of slow move, but it's... I guess it's powerful. Okay, now we can leave the inn. And to go on to off topic again, my dad was in California for the past 2 days. I live in Texas, in case anyone didn't see that on my profile, so it's a bit far. He was presenting at an AP conference, national AP conference, and he brought me back one of those license plate things that has your name on it. And what's really impressive is that they managed to spell my name right. Because for one thing, I can't tell you how many times I was on vacation as a kid, and all of the license plate or name things spelled Jonathan with an O at the end, or an H at another H at the beginning, and that is not how my name is spelled. It is Jonathan. And I forgot where I was going with that, but it was rather nice. Sandwich recipe. And now we have one more thing to do. Climb this ladder. I think this might actually be... Oh, we have 2 more things to do. I think this might actually be a talkie. Or a voiceover-y cutscene. Yes, it is.
What's this dirty thing?
Don't treat something like that when you don't even know whose it is.
This looks like it belongs to Field Marshal
No
McGuffin.
arms.
Oh, that old guy?
It looks like he's trying to solve the mysteries of the soil.
Boy, there is a
tree.
lot more town than you can to this town than you can visit.
Mysteries?
Oh yeah, there are a lot of odd rumors about this tree. I guess that's probably why it became the symbol of Saint Bina.
Yes. Why did just this one tree grow so large? Is it true that it's 2,000 years old?
I heard that way back, this tree was dying and all the other plants around it almost died as well.
Yes. That's why he's studying the relationship between the soil tree and the other plant life here.
That old guy spending his time doing something like that? Weird.
But the plants that grow in this city won't grow in any other region. That's the weird part, isn't it?
You know, I've played this game several times, and there was a time where I was playing it like fully through once or twice a year, but I have never really understood this whole like trading between the towns in order to decrease the price in the shops. Like the guide I have says just doing this cutscene will give you Saint Bina and Engave plus 200. And
Yes,
Saint Bina and
that's
Saint
probably
Bina
part of
plus
what prompted the
300.
field marshal
I
to
mean,
study.
I really have never understood what that meant.
This big tree smells the same as
If
my
anyone
home.
knows, feel
What, you
free
think this is
to
the
let
same
me
kind of
know,
tree
because
as the
I'm
one you live
still
in?
confused, despite the fact that this game has been out for 5
Plants
years.
in this city don't grow anywhere else, remember? Are you stupid?
Colonel, what is it?
Interesting. The field marshal too may have arrived at a certain
Okay, can we stop
hypothesis.
talking about the tree?
What hypothesis?
It's a secret. By the way, guy, you know an
I wonder why this
awful lot
cutscene
about
needed
this
to have
city.
voice actors.
I told you, I like reading about
Liar.
vacation spots. After a while, you learn a few things.
Well, I suppose we can leave it at that for now. Anyway, let's leave these maps alone. It would-
Now we can leave. After we do one more thing. I wish you could just drop down the ladder. Oh, we did. To examine a billboard. Okay, never mind, it won't let me. Never mind. Okay, now we can leave and go to the Fubris River. Why can't I say that? Peaceful little town. Time to go. What? Now? Oh, random person. Thank you for sharing, random traveler. I don't remember how to get to the river. I'm probably going to flail around for a little while until I can find it. Let's go this way. Let's head for Kite Sewer to meet up with Annis. When are you guys finally going to get me home? Well, with the Rotellro Bridge out, we'd have to go grab a ship at Kite Sewer anyway. So we're not losing any time this way. Too bad the bridge to Exariuth is out. Now we'll have to cross the Fubris River on foot. The Fubris is pretty calm at this time of year, and the water shouldn't be too high either. It's actually the shortest path to Kite Sewer, so depending on how you look at it, you might say we're actually saving time. But then Annis had to cross that river too, right? You think she was okay? She's fine. She's Annis. There's no need to worry about Annis. Well, let's get going. Just who is this Annis anyway? Surprised Luke hasn't started complaining about his shoes getting to get wet. They will. Aw. But he will. Once again, more animals.
These guys are wimps.
No, that was pretty wimpy. You didn't even get to finish talking.
No match for us.
See, suicidal animals to just bum rush you knowing they're going to die. Another skit. Wait, no, arcs. So, Tyr, you're not a scorer? Not exactly. Scorers are members of the Order of Lorelei who can use the 7th phonon. I use phonic hymns, so I'm a melodist. Is that how you say that? A melodist? Not too many of those these days at roll. Not lately, no, as they usually serve a supporting role anyway. I like melodists, though. There's something pleasant and soothing about their songs. Granted, some songs are used to attack people, but they also sing healing songs, like Judgment is an attacking one. And I like your songs a lot, Tyr. They somehow seem very nostalgic. Thank you. Well, now that you mention it, I guess she does have a good voice. Shame about the personality, though. Ouch. Stop glaring at me. You did kind of ask for it. Okay, now let's go. I can remember where it is. I guess I just follow the path. Oh, stupid pig. Oh, missed. Did 1 damage to me. Indeed.
Too easy.
I knew I was going to go the wrong way. River, where are you? I have nothing to I really don't know where I'm going, because this bridge is broken. Wait, yeah, it's broken. Oh, it's over there. Search point. I still don't fully understand these either. Oh, we have to fight again.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow you.
Kicked.
That's your best?
Now I have to get around the mountains. Lots of grass and weeds. Apparently couldn't have just picked that up. No.
These guys are wimps. They'll still beat
I
you
really
in the
doubt
dark
these
yet.
things would be able to beat us.
The difference
Yes,
is
it was.
so obvious.
Gotta go around the mountains again. I knew I was gonna miss it. That's what I always do. And I forget that there's a huge beam of light that always points right to where you need to go. Beam of light. I think that's what it's doing. Maybe not. Could be lying. River, where are you? You pigs really don't need to be challenging me right now. Neither you plants. Hey, so much walking. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh no, leave me alone. I don't even know where I am. Or where I'm going. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
You have more health, sort of.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
Looks like it. I'm gonna end up in the completely wrong place, aren't I? Yes, because this is the Rotelro Bridge. Leave me alone. Ow. Whack myself in the face. Oh, come on.
These guys are wimps. They'll still beat you
No,
if
no,
you guard
they
them.
won't. There's a map. There's a map.
That's your best?
Sort of. Map. That doesn't help. That just tells me where all the search points are. This is irritating. We're all the way back at the crossroads for Mengave and St. Bina. I'm going to spend this entire video flailing around on the world map. I saw it, I really did. And now we're back at St. Bina. Oh, sigh. Oh, okay, birdie.
Shall we?
Oh.
Demon Fang! Almighty explosion! Energy blast!
And tier leveled up.
That's your best?
And Guy knows the all-popular Demon Fang that every sword character seems to know, except Luke. He learns Demon Fist, which is essentially the same thing. Oh, God, bee, or wasp, or whatever you are.
Almighty explosion! Energy blast!
Okay,
You're weak.
You're a hack.
You're whack.
oh, you boys. You're weak, you're a hack, you're whack. I just like hearing Jade say you're whack. And especially the fact that they don't particularly like each other. Or at least Luke doesn't like any of them right now. I love those group victories. If it was like 2 steps away from St. Bina, I'm gonna be pretty angry. This bridge is broken. Where am I going? Don't worry, this won't happen every time I'm on the world map. I will eventually realize where I'm supposed to be going. No. Hey, I said no and he ran away. We are wasting time. Go up there. Maybe I can go around a mountain. The Eagle Mountain. It's just unnecessarily far away. Ah. Hair on my nose. I have no idea what I'm doing. I know this is not right. How do I keep ending up over here? This is the ocean. Well, that was wasted. Again. an actual map, not one that just shows the search points. I'm just gonna keep ending up at the same places. Oh, damn it. I'm tired of these weak enemies.
Don't get sloppy.
That's your best?
I really need a map that just says where the locations are, not search points. That doesn't help anything. Well, that doesn't help either. I know, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, jeez.
You're dead! Take it!
Yay.
I just keep getting better!
Okay, here is a river. Maybe if I follow the river, I will end up at the entrance to the river. No, stupid pig.
These guys are wimps.
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Oh, I like Raging Blast.
That's your best?
Okay, that works. Set up properly, Luke's Raging Blast can become his stealing move. Okay, now the river is branching. Another search point. Right. I am nowhere near where I need to be. Because this is irritating. How did I end up so far north? I really am good at this game, I promise. I think this is the one thing I always can never find right off the bat, next to those mountains that are in later. No, leave me alone. Oh my great good God. Now we're back at the Rotella Bridge. Again. It's like the third time we passed it. No. Jeez.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow
That's your best?
Oh, sigh. North. This way leads to where I need to go. No, bird. I swear. Chirpy or whatever you're called. Now we're back at St. Bina. Get away. Alright, well, after this random flailing around on the world map video, I'm going to have to break it here, or stop it here, so see you next time.